Good afternoon guys and welcome back to Garforth Golf Club. Welcome back to the 5th, playing 161 yards and uphill. So uphill guys, you've got to make sure we take that into account. That's something I see a lot of mid-handicappers like the main man Dave underestimate. 167, so Dave's got to think there, it's uphill. The danger, as we can see, is at the front of the green with two deep looking bunkers, and the pin is right in the middle of the green, so Dave's got to take that into account. A club that's going to fly past those and get onto the green. So what have we gone for, Dave?
The 5 rescue. We've had it years. Can't get rid of it.
We've gone for the 5 rescue. Let's have a look, Dave.
Aero burner.
Aero burner, vintage one would say, but I can't say that with my 7 wood. So again, Dave's shot shape slightly over the round has been a little bit of a fade.
But it never, there's a fair bit of offset on this club.
So Dave's got some offset on here.
It tends to draw.
So it tends to draw. So, okay Dave, well we'll take your word for it. So we'll go left side of the tee box here. It is pretty flat here on the left hand side. We'll then aim just between the right of the flag and the bunker. If it does draw, it draws back to the flag. If it overdraws, it's still on the green. And if you push it a bit right, it's also missing the bunker. So that's what you've got to think, guys, when you're picking shots and picking clubs. Where is the miss? As a mid-handicapper, you need to know that. So, let's have a look at Dave. Can Dave get this drawing now he said it? So Dave knew it would stay dead straight, and it's gone straight into the bunker. So Dave's peaked, I think. He's still not got over the putt on there, which I'll put back on the screen just for Dave to get fired up
Like a train.
as we walk to the sand. So Dave, as we walk up, is pointing out that the best place to miss here is down to the left, but Dave has missed it right, so Dave's not really took this into account. Again, the reason he's saying that is because down there you've got an uphill chip. It's a little bit easier to get it landing softer on the green, whereas from above, especially in the summer, it's quite slick and it can go off the other side or leave you a longer putt.
Because everybody walks around this way, the grass is always flattened.
And because everyone walks this way to the next tee, it's very flat, very tight, can't get good contact. You might then hit it into the bunker with your second and it starts to become a terrible hole.
Other than that, it's easy from that side.
Other than that, Dave says it's easy. So as we come up, we can see that it's in the bunker. It would have carried the bunker, and it is pretty much pin high. So again, distance wise with the clubs that we've chosen and Dave's gone with, he has taken into account the wind, we have taken into account the slope, that not everybody does. So
we're a downhill lie in the bunker now.
A downhill lie in the bunker over a slope. So let's get that 56 out, let's get it open and let's get it close. So Dave's just asking there, wet sand, would you go all the bounce with his 56? Yes, I would. There's plenty of sand in there as we can see, so that bounce is still going to work effective as we wish. Dave just can't find a place to get in. So, nice and open. Dave's going to get a little bit further away from the ball, a little bit shallower. That'll help him get up, use the bounce. So wider stance, Dave. Left foot turned out. So wide open with it. So get the ball position further back, so shuffle to your left. Good.
I always thought it was supposed to be ball position.
That's when we'll catch it a little bit too heavy. So wide open with the club face. Come on, let's get that open, open, open. There we go, Dave. Eventually got there. And that is how we play a bunker shot. Open the face, Dave. Open the face. So Dave's left himself a relatively straight uphill putt there, but you see guys, that's one big thing I see in bunkers. People get too narrow with the stance, want to get wider, further away, drop those hands and then really open the club up and use it how it's designed to do. Don't be afraid of opening that club up. If we are further away from the ball, the loft will point up, it won't point to the right. As we can see with Dave, it came out nice and straight. It did take this bank just here, and that's why it's gone left. But if we said tour average from that kind of difficult bunker shot, this would probably be inside or be right on. So Dave will take that all day long. So read this one, Dave, again. Take your time. Let's see if this aim point, it worked on the last hole. can we get out of here with a par? Dave doesn't feel much in it, so he might just favour the edge of the cup. Dave's going to go left edge of the cup. We'll give it a spring clean. Ball's getting a little bit scuffed. Might be new balls, please. And I've heard Dave's had a whip round and he's been out for some Kirklands. £25 for 24 Kirklands. So great stroke, great roll.
My Lord, he's on fire.
And it's 2 for 2. A great read, great roll. We could see that. The ball might be getting retired, but what a putt. Guys, think about it, it's an uphill hole. Dave took into account that, hit a good shot, just leaked it out to the right. We did make some changes in the bunkers, which he wouldn't do if I wasn't here. But we've got to get those right, guys. Be nice and positive, and then hold another great putt. So we'll see you again next week. So guys, if you're enjoying this way of filming, do comment below. I am the man behind the camera. That is normally James Robinson, but for the next 18 weeks it'll be me for Dave.